What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Check it out, man. A lot of people have been in this situation as well, where you may start off with a person and have an idea for a business venture, something that you feel can be real successful, and y'all build it together, come up with the plan. They may have one function, you may have one function, and y'all came together to bring that thing into one unit. And as time goes on, it doesn't pop off as fast as they might have thought or hoped it would, or even if as fast as you may have thought or hoped it would. And then you start to see that partner, that friend start to fall off. They start to show doubt. They start to not work as hard. They start to disbelieve in the vision. And that's good and fine. The problem comes in is when they try to make you let go of the rope. They want you to let go of the rope because they let it go. And it's unfortunate that people would try to tie their own um, pessimistic attitudes to you and feel as though if I think that way, you should think that way too. This not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work because people may have had this thought that it was gonna happen overnight, and when it didn't, they just lost all hope, which shows that they were never really dedicated or they never really believed in it in the first place. It was just conditional. Now, meanwhile, you continuing on, you steady working. Wait, man, you know what, man? It's your right. If you want to stop and get out, you feel free to get out. I'm gonna keep on going. And they will even criticize you for that. Man, you stupid, man. You know, it just wasn't a good idea, man. You still doing. They'll see you weeks and months later. Man, you still working on that? You still doing that? You know, and they try to make you shame for pursuing a dream. They try to make mockery of you pursuing your dream. Boy, I can't believe you still trying to do that. You're like, yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Now the weird part about that is that when the day comes that your dream comes to life, and now you can visually see it and you can experience it, and everybody around can see it. It had really happened. Those same people will come back in some form or fashion. They may come back in the form of simply just saying, man, I'm the one. I was with him when he started. We came up with that idea together, man. He's still using a lot of the ideas from the original template that I kept create. But then you have others who will go to the extreme of actually now trying to take you to court to get a piece of the action. Man, Your Honor, we started this together, and I feel like I'm entitled to da 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 da. You know, it's just a weird mindset. But you never believed in it in the first place. And some people's disbelief is so strong and is so overpowering within them that they try to spill it over into your belief. You can't mix your disbelief with my belief. Can't do it. I'm not going to allow you to do it. Because if I set out to accomplish something, then quite naturally, I'm going to weigh all of what I believe to be the pros and the cons and all of the things that could go right and the things that could possibly go wrong. And once I formulate and lay out a structure, a plan of how I want to do it, and I believe in it, I'm gone. And it's not going to matter who says, well, I don't know, man. I don't think you should do that. Hey, well, that's why you're you and I'm me. See? So you got to really be careful when dealing with those kind of people, man, because if you allow yourself to be a follower, or if you allow yourself to to let your mind become a receptacle that is open for those seeds of doubt to be dropped in, then people will always be able to discourage you from your goals. You got to be willing to get down and do what it is you're trying to do, no matter who don't see it. It's not for you to see. See? God gave me eyes to see out with these eyes that I have right now. I can't physically see things through your eyes, just like I can't always mentally visualize things through your mind, and vice versa. Sometimes we can click. But there have been so many successful people who nobody believed in what they was doing. People called them crazy. People thought they was wasting their time. People laughed at them. And then when the day came, when it was in their face, the answer like, oh man, boy, I knew you could do it. That happens a lot. And if you are the person who's always doubting and always trying to discourage somebody from accomplishing something, then you have to check that spirit in your own self. You might not understand what they're trying to do. Okay, I'm looking at it. I don't really understand it. In your mind, you might be, I don't think that's going to work. But you don't know if it will, if it won't. They say it's nothing stronger than the power of a made-up mind. So at the end of the day, man, keep pushing for whatever it is you're trying to do. And if you have people with you in the beginning and they start to fall off and peel off, as they're falling off and peeling off, you need to start thanking God every time one fall off, especially in the early stages, because they weren't meant to be with you in the first place. And the longer that they would have hung on and rode that train, and the further up you would have got, trust me, it would have been harder to deal with them then, the higher you get up, than it would be to get rid of them or let them go on about their business early on. Alright, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go get my new album, A Blessing and a Burden. It's available at southparkcoalition.net and on all the digital sites, man. So, appreciate y'all. Peace.